Hey Robert, it's Bobbie. It was nice talking to you a while back. So I wanted to just send you this video that I promised you the other day. It's going to give you an analysis of your website and also to give you some tools on how you can build up your online presence and just gain some more clients. So this is your website. I really do like it. It's really well put together. I do have some tips for you on how you can improve it. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to Google, and what I did is I typed in heat and AC repair McKinney TX. I did that because it has a really high search volume, and I'll show you what I mean here in just a bit. But the first thing that happens whenever you search Google, the first section right here is the ad section. So the ad section populates right here whenever you're paying Google for a particular word right here. So whenever you pay Google, they'll put you up in different rotations up here. So these two companies right here, they've paid Google for this spot right here. The thing is most new browsers nowadays, they come as an automatic pop-up blocker. So if people who are searching your services have a newer computer with a newer browser, they're never gonna see this. But that's okay, because I can show you other ways on how they can see you. So after the sponsored ads, the next thing is your Google business profiles. The way you get here is if you have a Google business page, a Google business profile. So that's the main thing. The second thing, one of the biggest ways to get you here on the top of the search engine is by the amount of citations you have. You know, citations does sound like a bad name, but not in marketing. Citation is basically a directory. So you have to have your business out in as many relevant directories throughout the internet. And I have a tool that's going to show me all the directories that your top competitors are in, and we can place you in those as well. Another thing that puts you up here is by the amount of 5-star reviews that you have. So Google wants to put businesses on the top of their search engine who are well liked, who have popularity. And so you see right here, they have 151, they have 856, and they have 166. So double it, triple it, just so that you can beat your competitors by a landslide. The next section is the organic section. The way you get your website up here is by a few different ways. You know, first we mentioned popularity. Google wants to make sure that you're popular, and Google wants to make sure that you are knowledgeable in your field. They want to make sure that you know about what people are searching. So one of the biggest things to get you here is by the amount of content on your page, on your home page in particular. So as I click right here, Burnside Air Conditioning, it pops up their website, and you know, it looks pretty nice. It looks like they have a lot going on. They have quite a bit of content, but so I wanted to see exactly what they have so we can see what you're dealing with, what you have to beat. I use the word counter tool right here, and it's telling me they only have 867 words of content. So to double that, you probably need maybe 1,600 words, and Google will be satisfied, and then you can have a lot more knowledge in that field. So Google will put you up in there. I wanted to take a look at your website just to see what you're working with right now, and you know, it doesn't have a whole lot of content on there, but I used my handy dandy word counter. It's telling me you have 381 words. So you have to build that content up right there. It can't just be content alone. It has to be keyword rich content. It has to be words in there that people are actually searching on Google search. So the next thing that I want to show you, I'm going to show you all of that and what all of that means. So I use this other tool that I have. It's called Ahrefs. I wanted to break down your top competitor just to figure out what other things they have going on, other things that are bringing them to the top. So I put their website in right here, pressed submit, and it's telling me that they do have 406 keywords on their page. So we can use all of those relevant keywords that they have, the ones that are going to be good for you. I'll just go through them and we'll pick the best few out that are going to bring you more volume, that are going to bring you more clients. But another thing that you see right here is that they have 450 backlinks. A backlink is basically when another website has your website on their page. It just points back to you, giving you that popularity that Google wants you to have. So you have to be posted in relevant companies' web pages. So it can't be something like Taco Bell or Pizza Hut, because food doesn't have anything to do with AC or heat. So another thing that I offer is I go to your top competitors' backlinks, and I get the best ones there with the highest ranking, and we'll put your website on those as well. So you'll see right here that their backlinks and their keywords together is bringing them a search volume of 833 visits of traffic every single month. So imagine how much more business you can have with just that, with that alone, or with just a fraction of that. So I wanted to look at your website and break it down too. So this is what I saw. Here it is right here. So I put in your website right here, and this is what I get. It says that you only have 7 keywords. That's bringing you 1 volume of traffic. You have 171 backlinks, but these 2 numbers right here are showing me that your backlinks are not very powerful, but we can switch that, we can change that. I was just, curious to see what backlink or what keyword you are ranking for, and so it's this right here. Let me press refresh really quick. So you'll see right here that you have about 7 keywords right here. The top one is on the 3rd page. So right here it's showing you're not getting any traffic on a regular basis from any of these keywords. So these are them right here. This is the search volume, but it's not doing any good for you at all. So I'm going to show you why I use this particular keyword right here. I clicked right here and I saw a list of their keywords, and right here it's showing me that AC Repair McKinney is searched 400 times every single month. If you have an ad for this, it's going to cost you $56.58 every time somebody clicks on it. But here, they don't have an ad for it, but they're on the 2nd position. So it's bringing them, this one keyword itself is bringing your competitor 147 visits of traffic every month. So those are some of the things that I wanted to show you. I'm excited to work with you to see what you think about this video. Give me a call. Let's schedule something up so you can let me know what you think. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you soon.